week 15 of marathon prep. And these are the taper weeks, week 15 and week 16, where it's all about decreasing the mileage and just getting that body ready for marathon day. So lots of yoga, lots of stretching, lots of rest as well. And I may even book myself a sports massage as well. Yeah, that feels good. So the hard work has already been done. So it's not about getting ready, but it's all about staying ready. On the 21st of April, 2024, I run in my very first race. And that race is the London Marathon, where I attempt to run a sub 4-hour marathon. Follow me as I go through 16 weeks of training. Welcome. After my runs, not only do I like to have a bath in Epsom salts and then have a cold shower afterwards, I like to put on some compression socks just to help out with recovery. On today's agenda, I had an option of either having a rest day or going for a swim. I haven't been swimming for a number of years, so I decided to do something that's in between resting and swimming, and that was to go to Floatworks, where I have the opportunity to relax my mind and body in Epsom salts. Epsom salts has the ability to reduce muscle cramps and muscle pain, as well as headaches, because it helps to flush out toxins which are inside your body. It also improves your sleep, as a lack of magnesium is linked to people having bad sleep. So once you're all booked in for your appointment, you're given an individual room that has a shower, where you shower yourself before you enter the pod. Here is the pod, which is filled up with 1/2 ton of Epsom salts, and that gives you that ability to float very easily inside. The float session lasts for 60 minutes. So for the first 10 minutes, you will listen to lovely, soothing, meditative music. And then for 45 minutes, you will be in complete silence. So it gives you an opportunity just to be present and just to meditate and just to relax. I find this to be one of the most relaxing ways to recharge your body and also your mind. Just going on my very last long run from this marathon plan. The 15th long run on a Sunday, and then the 16th will be the actual London Marathon. So I've really enjoyed these long runs on a Sunday. So I'm just doing a 10-minute warm-up and then 50 minutes at marathon pace, and then back to 10 minutes easy and then a cool down. Yes, so my final long run before the marathon completed. In total for this week, I've done 25 miles of running, and I'm really happy with the way today's run went. It just felt like everything was coming together. The run was nice and smooth, it was controlled. I didn't feel a lack of energy at all. And that's come through weeks and weeks of me working on my running stride and my running pattern as well. Because you can run in a way in which you are exerting a lot of energy, and you can also run in a way where you're conserving energy and you're basically using your stride length and you're also using gravity to kind of push you along. And I've been like, I haven't really spoken much about it, but for the last like 15 weeks or so, I've been like studying like professional runners and how they run. I haven't got it completely on lock, but it just felt today that everything was coming together. And I'm so glad I went on this long run today, because this morning I was actually contemplating missing today's run because for some reason, I don't know, this morning I just woke up and I found that my groin, like on my right hand side, my groin just felt a bit, it just felt a bit uncomfortable. So I thought to myself, yeah, it could be a bit risky because I've had groin injuries before, and I thought to myself, if I go up for this run and I injure myself and I can't run the marathon, I'd be absolutely gutted if I couldn't run the marathon next Sunday. But I decided to warm up, did a bit of yoga, a bit of dynamic stretching, and went out and felt completely fine. Now that I've finished running, I don't feel a thing at all. And there is such a thing, and lots of people experience this like probably like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the marathon, where they start to feel very paranoid. And so any little niggle they feel, they think, oh gosh, I, I'm not going to be able to make the marathon. And if like you get really paranoid about getting ill, and you hear someone sneeze, and oh gosh, I've got to stay away. I've got to lock myself in my house so that I'm protected for the marathon. But yeah, that injury, well, it felt real, but anyway, it's gone now, isn't it? But I'm glad for the run that I went on today, and I'm so glad for the process that I followed. And one thing I've definitely learned from this experience is that you cannot shortcut fitness. You cannot shortcut anything in life, especially when it comes to running a marathon or just working on your overall health. It just cannot be short. You can't take any shortcuts at all. So yeah, I've just learned that it's all about following a process. It's all about being kind to yourself as well. It's all about being patient as well. And eventually you will definitely reach your goals in life. And I just continue to learn life lessons through doing things like this. So yeah, thank you once again for the wonderful support. I just want to remind you as well that I'm running for the Sickle Cell Society. So if you look at the link below, you can go to the link and donate to the Sickle Cell Society, which would be greatly appreciated. So thanks again for joining me for another episode of Marathon Prep. 1 week to go. 7 days until London Marathon. So thank you. Yes, I'm really excited. Gosh, I can't believe, gosh, 15 weeks, 16 weeks have just flown by just like that. Wow. But yeah, join me next week, where I'll be going through a week of preparation leading up towards the marathon next Sunday. But yeah, see you next week. Thank you for your love and support. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.